We can't make it!
Stand tall, brother. The darkest nights make our light shine the brightest.
All are coming! Stand ready!
This game, it goes from pure dullness to pure brilliance.
She's among us. Ah, and Athea's heard our plea. Ascended! Embrace her lights! Seize the opportunity at her altars! One last stand, with the searing song at our side! One with the light!
I need a breather.
It's not a light, it's aspect of warp or whatever.
They're sending all they have. They want to darken her light. The day is ours! Hope shines bright on us! Rally by the Dawn Gate! We are moving out in full force! You did well. One last push, and we'll be out of this graveyard.
Made it. Oh, please. Come on. Come on. Come on!
Secure her!
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, Princess. I had a few setbacks of my own.
Shut up.
Gather around the pyre. Her light shines through it.
Still alive?
Somewhat.
You did well, sister.
I know.
Get yourself patched up and rest. I'll get us out of this.
Easier said than done. Your friend is not going anywhere in her state, and neither are we.
I can manage.
Spare me. Your pride will only lead you to an early grave. We will get you back on your feet, but right now, you need to rest.
So what's next?
You bring the fight to them. You make them pay for the death of my brethren. At first, the waters of the Galatha River dried up all of a sudden. It used to flow gently from the nearby town of Helmshire down to our walls and past us toward the Galatha Falls. But before we could investigate, we got reports of a wildling army marching our way. While you were fighting them, the cult of the Sleeper used the riverbed to funnel an undead army toward the weakest point of our walls. That's how the bastards broke in. Go upriver, reach Helmshire, and find the origin of this undead tide. Stop whatever is causing this. You and I have much to talk about once this task is done.
Find Helmshire, stop the necromancers. Got it.
Brother, come back in one piece. Understood?
Don't worry, I'm coming back either way. Victorious or zombified. But I'm coming back.
Clever boy.
Three gemstones. And bullshit items. Let me see, where am I? Sanctum of Hope is not unlocked. Or is it? Put me to the Vault of Hope, not the Sanctum of Hope. Reach Helmshire. Them that are around.
Alright. At least they don't expect a counterattack, let alone from a single foolish soul.
Helmshire. One map, one companion shrine.
I can't do that right now.
Winged bloodsucker.
Not possible. Hampshire's outskirts. Not a living thing in sight.
Body everywhere.
The cult of the sleeper turned everybody into an undead servant. The feeling of their soul magic gets surprisingly familiar after a while.
Full.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you? A fine item. Thank you very much. Please, come again.
I'm working. Feel free to look around, though.
Damn, I got 3 entropy orders. Do I got a new aspect maybe? No. No remaining points. Back. Oh, let's go. Let's see. That's fucking tanky. Achievement unlocked. Shoot the caster first.
I need more power. That can't be done.
Movement speed, without a doubt. And the next one, attack speed, 50% increase.
Not right now.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Not possible.
They finally hurt me.
Empty graves, scent of rotten flesh, necromantic rituals. Why purifiers choose to chase Val rather than clear this place is beyond me. They've lost focus on what they fight for. Should have brought a pack horse.
Hello there, friend. Please, browse my wares.
I haven't found a good item since I finished with Act 1.
fine item. Thank you very much.
Oh, movement speed on pants.
The quality on this one is unmatched.
I'll use it.
Beauty has a function unto itself.
This is defensive 3. Dodge chance, maximum health. I'll get maximum health. Let's go, maximum health.
Hi, customer. Welcome to my humble stand.
800. $175. 323. Dear God. Let me see. Tons of shit is unlocked. Skill loses its cooldown and costs 1 stamina point to use instead. Increase rage regen. A movement speed buff. Pull enemies towards you. Critical damage. Like stun. X continues to spin after being thrown. 4 seconds around you. But it reduces weapon damage by 72. Go like this. Shout. Critical chance buff. Crowd control immunity. Nah. Increases attack speed, reduces damage. Weapon damage, minus 40% creates a chain of explosions in front of you. No, single target for bosses. Better. Oh, I got a unique drop. First unique drop in the game. And it's a fucking staff. Zapstick, unique, two-handed staff. Gives willpower per hit. Basic attack projectiles bounce up to 2 times to nearby enemies in 10-meter radius. How much is it? Look at the fucking sell value. Look at my weapon. It's around 200, and look at this shit. 15k sell value for unique stat. God damn it, give me unique sword, axe, mace, whatever. Shit.
What should we do with the bodies too damaged to walk?
Master Nurakai wants us to transport them to the nearby city of Cordonon, a token of good faith towards our allies.
I see. What happened to that city?
The Lambach happened. The cult of the Aberrant's new gift to this world. I hear it likes to have new toys to play with.
We got rid of the Brotherhood in the region. Cordonon is controlled by the Aberrant, and Helmshire is ours. Our endeavor will soon reap its rewards.
Indeed. All this death and suffering will cease. Then we shall find peace. We shall all find peace.
The Undead Tide's origin is up ahead. And of course, what's the first thing to welcome me? A bloody sulphurous smell. I took you down, you know? How much worse can this one be?
Dada offline. Bagway online. This is optional here, or it's not. It's not. Take the optional first. He'll mire the siphon.
Not happening.
That was fast. Garbage. I'll keep you, Nick. It's worth a lot, but I'll keep it.
The quality on this one is unmatched. Your patronage is appreciated.
I'm working. Feel free to look around, though.
$800. $315. 400. Jesus Christ. Flight of Governor. Grants movement speed buff still. 6 points to assign. I got nearly 70k.
Seems that my troops did not get the best of you, Bane of Udai.
Seems that way. You know me.
Not really, no. I just know that Udai greedily tried to make you his own, underestimating you in the process. A mistake I plan not to replicate. Let us talk, mortal. I am curious about your kind.
My kind.
We both know that you are not part of the cattle, or you would be Udai's vessel by now. So what are you? A half-breed? Of whom? Who made you?
An ascended, whatever that may be. Do you know anything about that?
How peculiar. You don't know what you are. Careful, young one. The ignorant are all slaves. You must be lost in this vast world. Poor soul.
You're having fun. Udai had his moment too. Remember who you're talking to. Demons don't last long against demon slayers. Isn't that how it works?
Your bravery taps into the same ignorance that will see you fall. I had time to prepare while you made your way here. Let me show you. Come forth.
That fucking soul.
Is that Mercy?
An astute observation. The two of you have met already, I believe.
Oh, come on. I killed that guy already.
Death is merely a journey, not an end. But don't you worry. You will join him. I can feel your anguish. The fear haunts your mind. I will have you meet her. To tear her limbs apart. An endless cycle of pain awaits you. of you.
The ritual has ended. The flow of undead is over. My endurance is waning.
Is that it? Report back to their nest in his camp by fast traveling with the map.
You are not sending him there alone.
And who am I supposed to send? I have no men to spare, Valeria. But we still need the Hellion back, or all is lost.
What's going on?
You and your powers are nothing but tools to serve his plan. That's what's going on.
Valeria.
We should leave, brother. Go on our way. The Republic, the Brotherhood, they're only good at sending us to die for their grand cause. Well, enough, I say. Let's make our own fate.
There's nowhere to go.
Leave? Where?
We'll find a place far from all this mayhem.
You can't escape it, all right? For what's coming, there is no hiding under a rock. You want peace? Oh, you will have peace. Don't you worry about that. Just not the way you think.
Ganez, what's that supposed to mean?
The unholy alliance called the Covenant of the Blind is trying to summon an entity named Ahriman, the fallen Duke of Fury. The Blind Prince, as they like to call him, waits patiently in the abyss while the three lesser cults lay waste to 3 cities, channeling energy toward the ritual place.
What if they succeed?
Pacification. Pacification is what awaits us all. I've seen the Cult of Fury turn my strongest men into mindless thralls. They'll drain their will to resist, to fight, to feel anger or self-survival. It will spread to all of us should we fail to stop the ritual. The end of free will and the rise of a new mankind. United in eternal enslavement.
The fear in Stormfall is fueling the ritual, empowering this Ahriman.
Yes, Stormfall is one of the 3 cities that will be consumed in time if we do not stop the ritual. Each of the 3 cults from the Covenant of the Blind is making sure of it. Stormfall is handled by the Cult of the Sleeper. The nearby city of Cordonon was converted by the Cult of the Aberrant, and we expect the capital city of the Republic, Gehenna, to be on the same path as we speak.
And I suppose you have a smart plan laid out to stop it all?
No, not a smart one. A desperate one. I want to reassemble the mythical Hellion, the artifact that founded the Brotherhood of Dawn. With it, I will be able to conjure the power of Anathea herself, closing the abyssal portal and ending the ritual.
You're sure it will work?
That's the only plan we have, given the time left before Fury's ascent.
Val, what do you think?
The next part is what bothers me. He wants to send you, alone, to get the first part of the Hellion. Well, now that Edric is gone, I'm not losing you to a suicide mission, no matter how desperate we are. So, I'm coming with you. At least if we fail, we'll fail together. Yes?
We won't fail. No matter the odds. Ganez, where can we find the first piece?
It used to be held within the Vault of Hope, where you found us. But after the nearby city of Cordonon got attacked by the Cult of the Aberrant, an overzealous group of the Brotherhood crept into the vault and took the relic to bring it to the city and protect its population from evil. They never came back. But there is a chance that that half of the Hellion is still there.
Following in the footsteps of dead men. Oh, I like this plan. Let's go, Val. The sooner this is dealt with, the sooner we go home.
We don't have a home to return to.
Stormfall is homey enough. If she's still standing after all of this, I'm friends with the Merchant Prince. Somehow.
Journey toward Cordonon. Level.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Attack speed score. Where the fuck do this? all attributes. I've seen one amulet, but it was
Why do you
white.
care
It
about
gives
Stormthorn
20 to
anyhow?
all attributes.
I don't know. We've been told our whole life that we were the shields of the unseen. That our purpose was to defend mankind against the city.
Yeah, I heard about it, Iggy.
And now that the city's on the fringe of destruction due to the Covenant of the Blind's actions, I should just let them down, even if I do have the power to do something about it?
You still think like a purifier, I see.
Why not? I've thought a lot about this. The Republic might be ignorant and wrong about a great many things, but the core values Hemlock and the Purifiers gave us are still worth something.
Pitting your own family members against one another, abandoning your children. Yeah, those surely are great values to worship.
Hemlock might have his reasons. We don't know.
I'm sure he does.
Wait,
Not sure he deserves the opportunity to.
get down!
Alaster trash!
I wouldn't if I were you.
God damn it!
Come on.
The fugitive and the demon worshipper. Time to end their heresy.
Father?
Silence!
Why didn't you leave when I told you to?
You pitted Edric against his own brother.
This filth deserves neither honor nor respect.
I had no say in the matter.
You abandoned me.
I gave up on you in the comfort that at least one of my children would make it.
It's not too late, Father. We're still the children of Hemlock.
Right now, you're nothing but a defiler. A traitor of what the Purifiers fight for.
Alas, struggling for survival is a vain endeavor in the light of what awaits us all. And yet, I can't stand idly by witnessing my only legacy that matters getting its head chopped off. Justicar, free the prisoners.
Grand Inquisitor?
Listen carefully. You may not comprehend my actions, but such is certain. Only enslavement awaits you if you share the path of the Brotherhood. Turn back now while you still have each other. Find a quiet place to live on. Forget this life. You may taste an ephemeral peace in the next.
I followed you despite the most terrible odds, sir. Everyone in this army has the utmost respect for you. But you know as well as I do that these two are traitors of the Republic. The penalty for their crimes is death.
Free the prisoners.
This is treason! My men and I will not betray what the Purifiers stand for, so that your little protégés get another chance, Grand Inquisitor. They die now.
Stand down, Justicar. Stand down, Justicar! Soldiers, arrest and disarm the Justicar. He shall be put to trial for insubordination. Soldiers!
Your judgment is clouded by your love for them. Everyone can see that. Soldiers, secure the Grand Inquisitor. I am relieving you of your command, sir. The Senate will be informed of your weakness, and you shall be dealt with accordingly. These two, however, will die this day. My axe!
This is your last chance to enjoy a life far from pain. Seize it!
What's going on? Wait, listen.
Something is approaching.
Get in formation! Formation! Protect the railguns!
What are these things?
The cult of the Aberrant!
He's with them? Why is he with them?
Stay on me.
I've got your back, brother. No matter the odds.
I want railguns.
Invulnerable.
I want them dead. Purity and sacrifice. It's trying to break our ranks. Stand fast. Close ranks.
I can't do that.
Holy shit.
Stand your ground, soldiers.
This is so fucking messed up.
You are soldiers of the Purifiers. Fight to the last. Purity and sacrifice. Stand or die. Purity is... Run!
Stand or die, run!
The Purifiers got crushed.
I'm not sure that's for the best. We're on our own now.
I'm getting a strong Battle of High Peak deja vu here.
Not a good time to be reminiscing. Keep hacking. Can't do that right now.
Damn you. Damn you traitors! You corrupted Hemlock and unleashed doom on us all!
Oh my god. Not only that I have a boss fight, but there's this shit summoning from the...
Justice shall be done! In the name of the Senate!
I can't do that.
I will drive my blade through your corrupted heart!
Can't manage that right now.
For the Republic!
Glad he finally shuts up.
He was doing what he thought was right.
As long as he does it in silence, I'm fine with that.
Still alive. We bid thee welcome, guests.
Ugh, we forgot one. Let me pull its head off.
Wait. It speaks. This one's different. What are you supposed to be?
We are the Lambert, indeed.
What are you supposed to be?
Is it mimicking you?
Learning. We would be honored to have you in our domain, to know more about what are you supposed to be.
No, that's not quite right. Anyway, we're just humans. Nothing fancy. You already had plenty of those fleeing in your direction.
They are humans. She is human. You are unknown. You are precious. Precious to us.
And I'm not? Charming.
Well, at least it's not trying to kill us.
Apologies for the misunderstanding. We will cease your existences. But we are your host and you are our guests. Come, enter our domain, for it is full of wonders. Charming.
Is it making fun of me?
I'm not even sure.
Let me tell you right now that I'm not comfortable entering that creature's domain.
This is the way to Cordonon, and we still have to find the first piece of the Helion. We knew that the cult of the Aberrant destroyed the city, so buckle up, Val, as we're going that way.
I had no plans to turn back. Hemlock is this way, and I want answers. Is he working for those guys?
Maybe the Lambak knows. After all, Hemlock summoned it.
That's unreal. I feel like we know nothing about Hemlock anymore, if that was even him.
There's only this shit with movement speed and that's about it. Frankly, it doesn't matter. Where are we? Flash Frontier. Fuck, am I fighting now? Lambach.
Can't be done.
One more level for level 30.
My endurance is waning.
This game picked up pace a lot. Especially in the last hour. A lot happened. What is this? Lumber.
Not happening.
Pair of Exile's clone? No, it's not.
We are glad that you chose to join us. We are honored even.
What are these creatures doing?
Expanding the capabilities of nearby fauna and flora. Bestowing our Lord's blessing upon this forest.
Smart talk for corrupting living organisms and turning them into thralls.
Charming.
Who's the we you keep referring to?
We are the Lambag. Lambag are we. We are one, for only the Lambag thinks. And we are many, for we became what we are thanks to the many disposable resources found in Cordonon.
Resources?
The organic mass you refer to as population.
They're all dead?
Some. But for most of them, they are we. They became the Lambag.
I've heard enough. Can we move on?
1 second. Lambach, do you know anything about a warband from the Brotherhood of Dawn entering your lands?
Yes, indeed. Do you want to meet them? Now part of the we?
Yes, I'd very much like to.
So be it. We will promptly organize a meeting for our guests.
I'm not sure if this is smart. This is obviously a trap.
The trap is unexpected. Do not fear the unexpected, for we will end both your existences. You will be we. No trap, just certainty.
Not sure I enjoy her honesty.
Her? I'm not sure her applies to it. Do not mistake that thing for something relatable.
It's very simple. I can't be a Pair of Exile clone, because Pair of Exile is Diablo clone, and there's only one game in the genre that invented the entire genre, and it's Diablo 1. So every game is a clone of Diablo 1.
At least now we know what happened to Cordonan's...
Pair of Exile is just another clone of Diablo, not the other way around.
Right now.
Let's do what we have to do and leave. Let's try not to end up like that.
Please, look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy.
.24 attack speed score, but no movement speed.
A fine item. Thank you very much.
Hi. Please don't touch anything.
$400. Wow. Light of Governor. Hammer pulls enemies towards you. A movement speed buff. It grants a force shield for every enemy hit along the hammer's recoil trajectory. Generates rage for each enemy hit along hammer recoil trajectory. Critical chance. Critical damage. Level 44. This is level 42. This shit is great. 30% more critical damage. Till I get it, I'll use this. Shrine of Greed. I need to clear everything there is around Shrine of Greed. Oh my god. This shit ain't a joke.
I need more power.
There's more chests.
I'm being overwhelmed.
Fucking hell, man, they're bloody crazy.
Can't manage that right now.
I know, not that way. Shit. It lagged for a bit. Human unlock level 30. This person for that. For when initiate. Finally level 30. It's time. Ferocity, toughness. Attack speed score. Stamina. Dodge can go to enemies. Attack speed, dodge, material damage, critical hit. Take pure attack speed.
No. It's too big.
Yeah. Fine.
The quality on this one is unmatched. A fine item. Thank you very much.
2000 restored health. I'm gonna buy this. Bolt.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
I'll buy gauntlets too.
welcome. Don't mind the mess.
God damn it. And then next level into a hammer. What a fucking nerd is this? This area here. And then I can move onward.
Obviously knows about Araman's summoning. He's working with the Covenant of the Blind.
He also mentioned not having a choice.
Look, he's lying. He made a pact with powers he shouldn't have fiddled with. Or he's straight up possessed.
He sounds sincere. I can feel that he's struggling.
I wonder where he went.
These guys were from the Brotherhood's expedition.
Well, it did say it would organize a meeting.
That's not happening.
Oh, it's a hidden area. Holy shit, I'm full.
A customer. Welcome to my humble stand. Your patronage is appreciated.
Can't wait to try it out. That can't be done.
Što se rekao?
Can't do that.
Damn loot. You bugged out, hey. Come on.
It's not possible.
That's so very different things. But it's for the late game.
Charming. Charming.
Дивана реакция. Ailment damage. What the fuck? Can't go over it, fine.
What is that?
It seems to be
Corrupted heart.
into the surrounding environment, like a beating heart.
We should put it down.
Yeah.
Brother, help!
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you? The quality on this one is unmatched.
Blood for blood. Gives a run damage bonus.
I'll be here when you need me, friend.
That was cool! Do it again!
Just a bit more. One more level.
Come again soon. Now, where did I leave that book?
You know what a game is missing a lot besides fixing itemization? Side quests. There are very, very few side quests and events. Most of the game is of the campaign, main story. And it's linear. Very linear. You can go like different ways and you pick where you want to go. You always go one way. Campaign.
The closer we get to Cordonon, the more corrupt the environment becomes.
West Forest.
We're on the right path. No doubt about that.
Don't like this area at all.
I can't do that right now. Can't do that. Not right now.
Just stop looting white items. How much are they worth at all? Gauntlet helmet. That's just 30, it's not that bad. I don't know.
pack horse.
Oh, level 31. Nice. Now what? Yes.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you? You have a good eye. You know Mojave is always the best value. I'll be here when you need me, friend.
Until it's easy, I'll remain with movement speed. When it gets tougher, if it gets
Please
tougher,
don't
I'll just
touch
switch to
anything.
better items. That's about it. I would love a better weapon. I can't one-shot them anymore.
I can feel it watching us.
Oh, good.
I hate it.
Those are the white things. Oh. I don't need it.
This is blocking our way.
We must find and destroy the corrupted hearts. These walls seem to be powered by them.
Can I pass through it? Haha. Find the corrupted hearts.
I've got you.
Oh, there's the part.
I don't have enough space.
Ah, a customer. Welcome to my humble stand. Your patronage is appreciated.
I'll lose attack speed score. I gain damage instead. Same movement speed.
Your patronage is appreciated.
I think it's time to switch. And just extract this.
Easy does it.
Defensive.
And it works out just like that.
2.
Please, look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy.
Defensive 3. It's actually not better, it's defensive 2. If it was defensive 3, then it would be better. But since this shit gives maximum health, this is a sell.
Don't forget about me, adventurer. Yes?
Roll up. The runes. One more level for this shit. Level 44 is required. And then I can get 5 of them. What's this? Kill elite harvesters. Oh, 4 elite harvesters here. Let's go here.
It's not happening.
my bitch. Destroy the hearts of corruption. There's one more card. What? There it is.
It's not possible. Down is clear.
What is this? Where's the chest? Shit.
It's too big.
What are you looking for? A new weapon, perhaps? A fine item. Thank you very much.
Everything I find is just pure garbage. You got something, no?
Hi. Please don't touch anything.
I'll load this up. $320 health. I mean, I got this legendary shit and I don't know what to do. It looks like a good armor. Leave the flesh forest. I've been everywhere.
ground!
That's not happening.
Yeah.
I need a breather.
Lambak hasn't finished covering these caves. Good for us.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I hear spheres in the distance. I'm not sure they'll be glad to see us.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Something deals damage over time. Just crit it for 6,000. %10 of physical damage converted into fire damage. 50% fire damage. Hit an enemy that has a certain number of burn stacks. Your hits have a chance to consume the burn stacks that inflicted and deal increased damage per number of stacks consumed. The willpower generated is transformed into rage. Passively generate rage instead of willpower. This is where I want to go. 3 more levels for this. 15% more fire damage and 15 more fire than this. Skills have 100% rage cast when rage is over 750. But skills cast at this increase cast deal double damage. Very cool skill tree here. Everything seems good. Nice. Help damage. Increase the effectiveness of all buffs granted by the skill and other skills. Yes. Bloody poison.
Hello there, friend. Please, browse my wares. You know Mojave is always the best value.
Then I got 6 entropy orbs. One can be applied on legendary and unique items. And 1 legendary item. 6 entropy orbs for legendaries, only 1 legendary. Just come on.
Well, there goes my concentration. How can I help you?
470. Fucking hell. Can I buy them and then sell them? $2,000 coin. Their value is 10 though. 2,000 for 10 now. It doesn't work that way. It will be stupid if it works that way.
I need more power.
Brother, help!
Don't sit into a fucking poison. Come on.
I can't do that.
But where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more maps to end with chapter 2. Nice. Alright, we're gonna make a pause. 5 minutes or so. Been playing for 6 hours without a break. So, 5 minutes. Be right back.